Happy Monday, guys. It is like 5 o'clock. I just got home after being out all day. Just had a really hot shower and I'm in my pajamas, just trying to relax and calm down after the day I've had. I only ever want to start these vlogs like on a super happy note, but I also still get messages almost every single day, if not multiple times a week, from you guys saying how thankful you are that I was like honest and raw and showed you my real emotions and my real thoughts and feelings during the process of this whole breakup. So I want to also continue to do that because that was hard and that was vulnerable, but like I can see that it was worth it because it's like really helped a lot of people. And today just sucked so much, like so freaking much. So it's the final week of us prepping this house, right? So it was my ex's turn to come round to the house today and take care of what she is taking care of. She's taking care of the outside of the house and I'm taking care of the inside. And I had to make myself in Boston scarce all day. It was organized for the weekend and I had Boston babysat. I was going to be out busy at work things and out with friends the entire time, so it wasn't going to be an issue. And then at last minute, she cancelled, rescheduled for today and tomorrow. I had to try and like scramble to like make plans to be out of the house. Poor Boston. We went for a massive walk this morning, but poor Boston sat in the car while I've driven around the city, dropping off boxes to friends, visiting other friends, doing all sorts of stuff. He's just eating his dinner now. And honestly, it's just been an awful day. Absolutely awful. I just feel like, I don't know. I just feel like I've been thrust right back into the thick of it. Like, I just have felt nauseous all day, sick to my stomach all day. She messaged and called multiple times today and my heart just like dropped every single time I saw her name come up. And it's just like, you think you're doing so well with all of it, and then like there's that one person or that one scenario that just triggers you so much. And I try and stay calm and I try and be nice and I'm always trying to be fair, but like it's so hard because I just don't think that is like reciprocated all the time. Like it's my initial instinct to constantly be like, well, what would I do in your shoes? Or what would I, if I was you, this is what I would do. And like to constantly think of the other person. Whereas I think the others involved in this situation, that's just not their like first response. It's just to be like, this is what I want. This is what I'm deserved. Like, and there's just like not a care about me at all. Just this whole day, I felt like I just want to like burst into tears, but like it just isn't coming. Like I can feel this like lump in my throat and I feel so sick in my stomach, like all day. But like, I literally think like I'm out of tears. Like I actually have no tears left for this situation. I just have nothing left, like physically. Yeah, like, all the girlies will get this, like that feeling where you're like right on the edge of like crying or like the edge of it and like you just want to burst into tears, but like it just doesn't come. Like I can't, like my eyes aren't even welling up. Like I have no tears left for this situation. Today was a shitty day. And you know what? This is like a prime example. Like I get asked by people all the time, like, you're so positive, you have such a good mindset about things, like you're so healthy. And like, that's not the case all the time. Like, look, I'm literally sitting here on the floor in my bedroom being like, today sucked. Like, it's not the case all the time. And like, I try really hard to like actively put forward that mindset and be like, no, there's so much stuff to be grateful for. There is so much good that has come out of this situation. Like there's plenty to stay positive about. But also like sometimes if I feel like this, I'm just going to let myself feel like this. And that allows me to feel positive and keep a positive mindset most of the time. Because I don't just like push these emotions down or I don't ignore them or pretend like they're not there. Like, no, today sucked. Today really sucked and I hated every bit of it and I hate that it's going to happen again tomorrow and I hate it and I'm angry and I'm upset and I want to cry and it's unfair and I hate that I have to do this. I hate that I have to do this process. I'm just going to let it out. Just let it out, process it, go through it. And I love Mondays. You guys know this. I start these vlogs with the biggest smile on my face because I love Mondays. I love Mondays. What's not to love? The start of a week and everything. Just like, Lots of deep breaths tonight. I'm going to move really, really slowly and just breathe, process, and just breathe. Just breathe through it. You know what is keeping me going though, guys? Look at this. That is a postcard from my trip to Sydney, Australia. Yeah. I got it on my last day when I was there. I was walking back right before I went out to dinner with the girls that I met from social media. And I was like running back. I was trying to, figure out public transport and all this kind of stuff. And I saw it and I was right in Circular Quay, like right here, walking down this like passage right here. And I saw the postcard and I was like, you know what? It would be cool. Because at that point I had decided, it was walking home from there. I was like, this is it. This is going to be my home now. And I was like, it would be cool to get a postcard to like bring home with me to like keep me going, to just be like, this is it. This is what you're doing this for. Like, don't give up. Keep pushing through no matter how hard it is or how much you get stuck in the mud or anything like that. Like, no matter how sad you get, like this is the reason why. Yeah. It's all going to be worth it. Yeah. See, already I feel better. All right, head up, everyone. We are going to turn this vlog around. We're not going to make it a sad, sappy vlog. There's been too many of those in the last 7 months. Too many of them, yeah? Let's just feel our feelings, acknowledge them, and then let them go. Let them go. Let all of that negative energy go. Tomorrow is a new day. Boston is in my life. I have so much to be grateful for. And I'm going to Sydney. Okay. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday morning. I am feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was rough. I tried to vlog more yesterday afternoon and evening, and I looked back at the footage and I was so checked out and out of it. So I was like, nah, I just need to like put the camera down, and I just like took care of myself last night because my stress levels were like too high last night. But I had a really good night's sleep. I got just shy of 8 hours sleep, which is really good for me. And I've woken up this morning feeling better, but still just like very weary, just trying to make sure that I'm like taking care of myself today and like gentle with myself today, because I feel like today's going to be another really big day. But it's exciting because today is like the last day, I think pretty much the last day of me like taking care of this house. Tomorrow we have the cleaners come in, Thursday the stagers come in, so it's going to be like a lot, right? And so today I'm gonna do a clean, because I always clean before the cleaner comes, because I feel like if I clean like all the top level stuff, then they can like do the deep cleaning kind of stuff because they'll have time for that. So that is what I'm doing today. Get ready for some fun like cleaning motivation, because there's going to be some good cleaning clips for today, because that's all I'm doing literally all day. So yeah, let's get this house cleaned up and ready to sell.
Your lips on mine, I love it when we hide in the pale blue sky, floating on cloud nine. Do you feel the winds are turning round? 'Cause what goes up must always come back down. Safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. Turning round, 'cause what goes up must always come back down. But I'll be safe in your arms, like the light in the day never part. I'm looking down the line, with you by my side I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be.
Good morning, morning, guys. Happy Wednesday morning. Let's recap on yesterday because I know, like, yeah, the last 2 days have been a lot. So I was really emotional on Monday. My stress levels were really, really high, and I think you could see that from those clips, and like not being home while there was people in my home, like that was a stressful thing for me. But yesterday went really, really well though. So they were back over yesterday, finishing the rest of like the backyard and all of that kind of stuff, and it went really well. It was like calm, casual. I stayed inside. I was doing all of the cleaning yesterday, which you guys saw. And yeah, I feel a lot better about the whole situation. So I always feel like when I like show up on the vlog or anywhere, and I'm emotional, I always feel like the need to like reassure you guys, like I'm okay now. Like it was a moment and I have my moment and then I'm okay. So yeah, I'm feeling better. But today is, yeah, so the house is looking incredible. Oh, sorry. I was cleaning under the couches and Boston found a ball that he had rolled under the couch and it squeaks. So that's what you can hear right now. I've been having really hot showers because it's getting quite cold in the morning and my skin is drying out so much because of it. Yeah, so the house is looking really, really good. It's very clean. There's like barely anything in it at the moment. Today the cleaner is coming, so she's coming to do like a vacate clean essentially, and then tomorrow the stager arrives and he's bringing in all of this furniture, staging the entire house, and then next week first thing is the photographs of the house. So the house is going to be listed as of next week, which is so exciting because it's just like it's finally up for sale, right? Like, oh, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. But I'm really, really happy with the house. It looks really, really good. It's come together really well. Like everyone who was over yesterday who did the backyard has made it look like spectacular. It looks great. I think I cleaned a lot yesterday, so with the cleaners coming in today, that's going to make it look really, really good. And then we've got the stages and he's got a whole plan for everything. So like the house is going to really come together, and I think it's gonna sell. Like I think it's gonna sell. Like we've all put a lot of work and like time and energy and love back into this house to like make it good. So I think it's gonna sell. But today and tomorrow is a little bit tricky. That's Boston with this little squeak. Today and tomorrow is a little bit tricky. I literally just got off the phone from messaging Paige and I was like, hey, do you want a visitor today? And she was like, yeah, come on past, because I need to get me and Boston out of this house, right? Because the cleaner's gonna be here, and the same with the stager tomorrow as well. Like I need to like vacate so they can have the house, and so like so they can do their thing, like do their job and stuff, right? But like it's just been such a crazy couple days and a crazy busy weekend that like I haven't organized anything for me to do today. And so I literally woke up this morning and I was like, well, I don't really know what me and Boston are gonna do today. We're just gonna sit in the car like for like 5 hours or something. Anyway, so I messaged Paige and I was like, hey, would you like some visitors today? I know she's working, but she's working from home. So I'll come over, I'll bring Boston and we'll just hang out. And I think she finishes work early today. So we're gonna like take our dogs for a walk, like have a bit of a lunch together. And then hopefully by that time, I'll leave Paige's. By the time I get home, the cleaners will be done, packed up and out of the house. So that is the plan for Wednesday. But yeah, it's just like, it's such a crazy time when it's like house sale time, you know? And like I'm literally living out of boxes. Like there's like a little cardboard box in each room of all of the stuff. And like, it's just a wild time, like a wild time. But yeah, like everything's moving. I'm feeling better after Monday, and like, yeah, just things are moving. Yeah. So today we're gonna vacate the house so the cleaner can come in, and then tomorrow we're also gonna vacate the house so the stager can come in, and yeah, by next week this house is gonna be ready for sale. Wild. This whole journey is just wild. You guys can't see me at all, can you? Okay, can you guys see me better now? Not really, hey, not really. Anyway, all I wanted to come in and say is Boston's here. The cleaner arrived early, bless her heart. She's already at the house set up. She's gonna lock up for me. She's been paid, like she's literally all sorted. She reckons she's gonna be done by 2 p.m. today, which is so amazing. But I was like, look, I don't think I'll be back from Paige's place by 2 o'clock because we don't live like that close to each other. Like it's a little bit of a drive. And so I was just like, you know, here's the key. I'll let you lock up all of that. Yeah, so cleaner's here. I'm on my way to take Boston to the park. He needs a good run around before we do the drive to Paige's. Otherwise he's just going to be hectic. But he was so freaking excited to see the cleaner. And like the cleaner was so lovely. She was like, hello, he's so pretty, and like playing with him and stuff. And I don't know what it is. Like maybe like parents can relate to this. And I'm not comparing my dog to a child.
child, okay? I'm aware that a child is way more important, way more work. I am aware of that, right? But when I see people like be like nice to my dog and like are kind to him, even though he's like so big and he gets his hair everywhere, it warms my heart so much. It makes me like that person so much, because I'm like, you could just like ignore him completely and say like, ew, get off me. But like, you actually just like go out of your way to be like, no, like, hey, and like pat him and stuff. And that makes his day. And it just like, oh, it warms my heart so much. So I feel like it's the same as like if parents or people like playing with their kids or their babies and stuff and being really nice to them, like that would warm my heart. And it really warms my heart when people are like that towards Boston. Like, I don't know, I just think it's so cute. Okay, back from the park. Both had a really good run around. I got some steps in. Boston chased the ball for like half an hour. Now, I've just messaged Paige and said that I'm on my way over to hers. I might pick up lunch on the way and bring it over. But yeah, I'm gonna get to hers around 12 o'clock. So we're making really good time today. Today is going really, really well. For a day where we were like homeless for like 5 hours, it's actually going really, really well. Home from our little adventure day out, and the place looks amazing. They cleaned it so well. I feel like I want to give you a little bit of like an empty house tour, because like the place is pretty empty. So if you like weren't here when we built this house, then you can actually kind of like see it, I guess. Bo's having a great time. Hi darling, have you got your toy? Okay, so this is our little entryway here. There used to be like a big hall table here and like a mirror and everything. Now it's just our front door and it's just a completely empty hall. That's what it looks like. Then you come into my room. So the bed is obviously that's going to my best friend Paige. So is the two bedside tables. They've like steam cleaned everything. Boston's kennel used to be here. Like, it does look pretty like empty and open and stuff. And then in here is our ensuite. So this is my bathroom. You guys see me in here literally all the time, but it's like so nice and clean and stuff. And like our double shower. I had my last shower in this shower this morning because I'll be using the spare one from now on. Nice clean toilet. Still have my clothes and stuff, but they steam cleaned the carpet here. But yeah, it looks like relatively empty because there's nothing up there at all anymore. And then We come down the hallway, nice and empty. This was our theatre room. We spent a lot of time in this room. So the TV used to be there, TV unit, the big grey couch used to be there. Even the kitchen looks like pretty empty. Yeah, like our whole study and like work area is like just completely empty. I sound so echoey because it's all empty other than these 2 couches, which Boston is obsessed with being on and keeps leaving dirty little paw prints on. Yeah, you. Anyway, let's keep going. This is our laundry. I mean, I still have like a load of laundry that I'm doing, but like all these cupboards and everything, like completely empty, you know? This is spare bedroom number 1. Very nice. Empty closets. It's so crazy, Bo. It's all empty. You seeing your reflection? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that in the mirror? Look at his cheek. He's got a ball tucked in there. Come on, get out of here. That's bedroom, or spare bedroom 1. Then the hallway's a bit dark. Spare bedroom 2. Empty closet. Crazy. It's so crazy. Wow, it looks how it looked when we moved in. You know, like just completely bare and clean and like empty, ready for sale. That's it. It's the house, Bo. Wild, absolutely wild. So tomorrow the stager is arriving, so this place is gonna get filled right back up again, which I'm a little bit stressed about because I have to like not touch the furniture. He has to like not destroy anything either, which I'm super stressed about. I'm not gonna leave him alone ever. Like the next, well, literally for however long it takes to sell. Because then it's photos next week and then it'll be listed, and however long it takes to sell is how long I'm gonna be here. So like fingers crossed, everyone cross your fingers for me that is like 2 weeks. Yeah? 2 weeks would be ideal. In my head, I think it's going to be like 6 weeks. So we'll see. Guys, happy Thursday. Boston and I have had a really good morning. We got up. We had a really great sleep last night. And then Boston and I got up and we went for a really long walk. We got nearly 3Ks. And then we spent an hour at the dog park for him to run around. So he is literally just like, he's been snoozing on the end of my bed all morning. The stagers just arrived. They're literally like in my driveway right now. And they're like bringing everything in. And yeah, so I'm going to hide in my room while I do work today. And then I'll come out and the house will be all staged. It's 5:30 in the afternoon / evening. I have been working all day, which has been great because I've caught up on heaps of work. The stager is literally on his way back here now. He's been gone for the last like hour or 2 because I don't know why, but he's come back because he's going to do like the final touches. Yes, Bo, darling, I can see you. You're so handsome with your new toy. He's going to come back and do like the final touches because like there's just like boxes of stuff and it hasn't been like styled just yet. But like I just want to give you a real quick tour of the place. Because I just don't know if it's my style. I just don't know if it's how I would have styled the place. Let me show you what I mean, yeah? So yesterday I gave you the full like empty house tour, right? So today I'm going to show you like what it looks like filled back up, yeah? Let me show you. So like hall table is a super cute moment. I actually really like this. I think it's really stylish and like trendy and lovely. So that's a big yes. Then come down to the theatre room and they've gone for like a sitting room moment, which I can see the vision. Let me just turn this on. I can see the vision, right? Boston can see the vision. We can see it. I just don't know if it's like what I would have done. They have picked really, really nice like artwork though. Like I actually am a big fan of like the pieces that they've picked. I think they're really, really cute. So I'm excited to see them up on the walls because maybe that'll make a difference, right? Maybe that'll be it. But like they've got some nice faux plants which I can get around, a cute little like occasion chair. I don't know. This is the area that, yeah, excuse the Christmas pajama shorts. This is the area that really stumped me, okay? So we've gone for like black finishes, I guess, with the wood, which I like, cute. So there's like the bar bench stools. This is the dining room table and lounge room setup. So this is like quite a large area, yeah? Comes off the kitchen. And this is giving empty. I don't know if it's just me. Maybe it's not picking it up on the camera. But like, look how much space there is around the edge here. Like, this is giving empty. Like, there should be an 8-seater table here, not a 4-seater. Like, I don't understand. Like, the island bench is bigger than the table. That's not meant to happen. And then over here, there's just the one couch. Just the one couch. And then like 2.5 meters, there's the glass coffee table. And then they've gone with like the black unit. Like I would have thought that would match the hall table, right? Thank you, Bo. Yeah, you are the star of the show. You are. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't know. And then let me show you outside actually. Okay, so if we go outside, this is the outdoor setting that they've gone with. Like, I don't know if they like underestimated the size of the place or something, but like this is giving small. Like there's a huge deck, like use the space. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Come on, Bo, come on. Maybe it's just me. I'm being too picky, yeah? And like bedrooms, they're not done up yet, which is so fine because like they will be done up. Like there's not really much you can do with a bedroom, honestly. Like that's fine. But I don't know. And like, it's not cheap to get your house staged, right? Like this has cost us just shy of $3,000 for 8 weeks to have this furniture here. And I'm not saying it's cheap furniture, it's not. It probably does just need like the finishing touches. Like it probably really does just need him to come back. Like he's gonna be here any minute and he'll be here for the next couple hours, like doing the vases and the lamps and the paintings and all of that. Like I probably shouldn't have like passed judgment just yet. I don't know if it's giving what staging is supposed to give. Okay, the stage has literally arrived as I was like vlogging, talking to you. They're in the house right now doing all of the final touches. It is 5 minutes to 6 o'clock on Thursday night. I'm so sorry you keep hearing my thing go off. I don't know how to turn my Apple Watch on silent, but it's 5 minutes to 6 o'clock and I've been telling you guys about my new health journey, right? And I actually introduced you guys to my health coach, Blake. Sorry, Boston's here. Wants to be the center of attention at all times. I introduced you guys to Blake. He's my new health coach. He's like this intense, like not intense in a bad way, but intense in a good way, like one-on-one personalized like health coach. He like monitors everything, not just like writes me a meal plan and exercise plan. Like he's a full-on holistic, all-encompassing like health coach. Anyway, on Thursdays at 6 p.m, part of this program, we also get a group like coaching call with him tonight where he teaches us about whatever topic it is. And I'm about to join my first one. I'm very excited. I'm very nervous, but I'm really excited about it because we had our one-on-one last night and I really, really enjoyed it. So I'm going to log on to like the group call and do this class while the stages are still here. And then I think little guy and me might even try and go for an evening walk. We've never done an evening walk because I don't like walking in the evenings, but we're going to give it a go because we still have like 1,500 steps to get in for the day and I refuse to not get my steps in when I fully can. So we're going to do this class and then we might go for a walk after that. So far though, it is like my first week on the program and everything, and I think it's been going really well. I had a really good call with Blake last night where we kind of talked about how I'm managing to like switch off from work and stuff, and the fact that I'm not managing to switch off from work. And we went through a guided meditation that only took 3 minutes and we did it together and it was really, really good. Like I had a really good time and I felt like genuinely relaxed afterwards, and that's not happened for me before. Like I've done a few guided meditations and it's like not really been the vibe for me, but I really enjoyed this one and I felt really good after it. And like the one-on-one is supposed to go for 30 minutes. I think we were talking for nearly an hour. So like the amount of time that Blake is investing in me as his like one-on-one client it's pretty like exceptional. I'll be honest, like it's pretty intense because I've done like PT trainings and things like that with other trainers and coaches and stuff before, and I've never had this level of like focus on me, you know, like I'm part of a group, but I'm like, it's also very, very one-on-one based and things like that, which I'm good. Like I'm good with, I'm not complaining about it, but like, I'm just not used to it, you know? And so I'm excited to join like the group session tonight because it'll be the first time I like meet the other people doing the same program as me. Like we're not doing it as a group, but other people, as I'm so sorry about Boston, we're not doing it as a group, but like other people are doing the same kind of program that I am, but it's like entirely different because it's catered to them, you know? So like we have completely different workouts and completely different nutrition plans, and the one-on-ones that they have are very different to mine, and you know, all sorts of things like that. So like it's very like we're doing the same program with shift coaching, but it's completely different programs. But it's kind of nice to have this like group component because like I get to meet other people who are also doing it and stuff. So I'm really excited about that, but like also nervous. But yeah, I'm having a good time so far. I think getting my like steps in and doing my daily walks have been like a real like win for me this week. I was explaining to Blake last night in our one-on-one that I did my first day of like the meal plan the other day, and I got really overwhelmed by it and like almost on the verge of tears. And he was like, oh, like talk to me about that. Why? Like talk to me about what was going through your head. And I just said, like, you guys know I have been struggling with my eating, and I lost a considerable amount of weight like in a really quick short span of time because I wasn't eating, and it wasn't a healthy weight loss. But baby, darling, Boston, oh my god. Okay, all right, okay, we can do that. We can use mum as a ladder, sure. Okay. Anyway, so when he sent me my meal plan, it was like 3 full meals in a day, plus a coffee, plus snacks and things like that. And I looked at it and I was like, I was overwhelmed. And then I was like, no, just give it a go. Like, you don't know. And so then when I did my first full day of it, I got really overwhelmed just at breakfast. Darling, please, come on. I got really overwhelmed by the amount of food that was on the plate. And then that, like, I just like pushed the plate away and I was like, no, I don't want to do this. And we kind of talked through that, and he said, like, this is not an all or nothing thing, and we have to break that mindset within me of just like, I have to do it like 100% and I have to do it perfectly the first time or not do it at all. And he's like, imagine if you had just eaten half of that plate and then like a quarter of the lunch plate and a quarter of the dinner plate. Like, that would have been a win on the day before. And I was like, yeah, that's the right mindset. I really need to keep that mindset. So yeah, either way, I'm very excited for the group session tonight because I've not been in a group session with them all, and I just like, I'm really looking forward to meeting other people doing the same program, like not the same one as me, but like doing the same program with Blake. Yeah, so let's do it.
When I'm seeing sometimes on the store, that's me screaming out, where is the protein? Does anybody find it really hard when you're at a cafe? They're going to give you that energy that are going to keep you. I said, I'll eat when. And I said to myself, you know, I'll eat. They're rushing around with the kids and they say, talking about why it's important to eat for a ring for Ash at that stage. For us guys to think about, you know, provide for the people that we love. So let's talk about it. Energy through, it's more so from a standpoint of I want to, and does everything that she needs to do tasty, and they've also got some hydration to go, like they're fantastic, man. And we've got that energy to them, you guys, but my mouth's kind of watering at the thought. You can ask for more spinach. Like then my wife Ash, she has to get a coffee in the morning, but a little bit more confident about heading. Grace, I can see you're nodding your head. 100 make you feel a bit more confident. This isn't a fitness challenge. Yeah. And so even in that rule of thumb with regards to the plate of like, Ryan's sitting there licking his lips going, mate. So this is a really cool thing, Mick. So,
yeah, definitely.
So
I'm so sorry. His name is Boston. There's a lot of energy. We have tradesmen here. So he's been locked in the bedroom for a few hours and he's going a little bit stirred crazy.
Just like going at it. You need to bring him to the call.
I might have a question, but I don't know if it's my issue when it comes to like eating out and don't often make the healthiest choices of food. Catch-up's always around food.
Is probably a burning question in so much for bringing it up, because love language is centered. Hey, I'm going to cause an argument here, and I just feel like I'll just get that sort of thing. Have the courage to talk more and more about.
And so I think that's where I get in my head and I get worried about it. Because I am the wherever you guys want to go is fine. Being like, hey, what about this, and this? Because twice about me saying that.
Joel just said I'm stealing that tip as well.
Yeah.
See?
Okay, guys, I just finished up the group coaching call and it was really fun. It was nice to meet and talk to other people doing it. This guy, oh my God, so disruptive the whole time. So much so that one of the ladies was literally like at the end of the call, she was like, hey, like, Grace, who's your dog? Like, what's your dog's name? And I was like, oh my God. But the stages are still here. So he had to stay in the room for the entire time that I was on the call. But it went really well. I know you're hungry. I know you are, okay? Guys, the stages just left and I should have shut my mouth. I should have shut my goddamn mouth. This is what I get for being judgmental, and I was really like, I don't know how they're gonna pull this together. I should have shut my mouth. Let me show you. It's not finished yet, but let me show you what they've done. Okay, we have a super cute little entryway like thing here. I'm literally obsessed. This is navy blue. These two vases are navy blue and I'm obsessed with them. I think they're so cute. And then ignore my gross bedroom. Beautiful artwork in the hall. I think there's another one going up here. And then this room came together. The artwork needed to be on the walls. I think that was what was missing. This room really came together and I'm loving the blue like touches, like with the vase and the cushion. So cute. Then we come into the kitchen. There's a cute little like design moment over here. Again, navy blue, love it. This area is still looking a little bit like open, but there's going to be a big TV there and more artwork. Like there's more artwork over there. Slow down, slow down. Somebody just finished their dinner. But I do think with like the styling, it looks a little better. Like there's artwork over there. Wait till you see these spare bedrooms though. Is that not so cute? Get away from that. Don't you touch that, okay? We're not touching any of this. Guys, look how cute this room came out. And then let's look at this. Oh, look at the massive artwork here. I actually love this one. Stunning. And this bedroom, look at this bedroom, guys. Is this not like really nice? I honestly, I should have shut my mouth. They did so freaking well. This place looks amazing. I actually can't wait for him to come back and like finish it all off because it actually looks incredible. Like, look at this. Look at the way it's like open. Oh my God. I can't. Boston, get out of here. You're never stepping foot in this room ever again. In the bathroom, guys, like, look at this beautiful vase. And they're like, isn't that so cute? Oh, they did so well. I take back everything I said earlier. I take every single thing of it back. They did amazing. Created this barricade to get into the theatre room because I'm so scared that Boston's gonna like mark something. And then tomorrow, I think I'm gonna go to Bunnings and get like those plastic drop sheets that I can just cover over that and cover that and all of this, you know, because this little guy out here is gonna be such a terror and I'm so stressed about it. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday morning. Boston and I are up super early this morning. We've got to get going because we have another big day. I've actually been getting such good night's sleeps lately. Like, I don't know. Well, I do know what's different, but like, it's just been so good. Anyway, this is my little fit for this morning. I've got these like red leggings from Ellen Vu, and then I found this like 3/4 zip from Kmart that like matches the red, and so this is what I'm gonna wear because we're heading out to go for a walk with Caitlin. So she just got back from a work trip, and so we have heaps to catch up on. So I'm gonna take Boston, we're gonna meet up at a park close to hers, and we're just gonna go for a walk and chat and like catch up kind of thing. And then Boston and I have a few other errands to run before we come back here, and the stages come back this afternoon to finish off everything. So busy little morning. Okay, I actually started driving and I was about 10 minutes down the road, and then I remembered that I forgot to pack the cup that I got for Caitlin. Remember in last weekend's vlog, I got this cute little like pink pottery mug for Caitlin at the market. Well, I set an alarm for me to remember, but I'd already left before the alarm went. Like I was ready earlier, so I'd left. Like 10 minutes down the road, my alarm went off and I was like, no, I can't forget it. So I turned back around, came back, picked up the mug, and now we're going, now we're gonna go meet Caitlin.
You got me exclusive. I'm so high, I open lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy. You like that? Don't back down. No, you drop back. Keep it spicy. There's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line like a champion. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride you. We crossing the line. We some champions. We know how to make it rain in the bedroom. We don't need a club, got our own booth. Coming at the same time, yeah.
Okay, first stop is finish. We just ducked into Bunnings. Well, I was actually going to go to the pet store first, but then I realized it's 10 to 8 in the morning. It's not open. So I was like, oh, okay, you know what will be open is Bunnings. I stressed myself out so much last night because I even posted about it on TikTok about the stages and being worried that the cat and Boston are gonna like destroy the furniture. And like everyone was like, make sure that they don't touch the furniture. And so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come to Bunnings, and I got a whole bunch of these disposable plastic drop sheets. I'm just gonna cover everything in these, right? So that they can't touch it or climb on it or anything like that. So I got a whole bunch of them, which is great. And then I'll head to see Caitlin now, and I'll go to the pet store on the way home because both of the cat and the dog need food. So we'll do that on the way home. Okay, so next stop was the petrol station because I left early this morning. I didn't leave myself enough time to make breakfast, but also I was out of groceries because I get my new meal plan today, so it'll be grocery shopping today or tomorrow. So you guys saw me in my group class last night, and what that group class was actually about was finding really good on-the-go swaps that are not unhealthy swaps just because you're short on time or you didn't pack or anything like that. So I've done exactly what Blake was talking to us about last night. He's like, instead of going to McDonald's or something like that, like go to a petrol station and let me show you the things that are healthy that you can eat, right? So the first one was a protein shake. Now this is something I normally do. I usually get the Rokeby, maybe, I don't know how to pronounce them, but I'm at a BP and they're only sold at Coles. So I ended up getting this Musashi one, which is the one that Blake actually recommended last night. So this is 30 grams of protein in it, which is great. Then he also said something like this. Now this is not what I would normally eat, but this is beef jerky. I ended up getting the teriyaki flavor. And look, down here, 17 grams of protein. Like that's a high protein, like relatively healthy snack. He also was recommending the Body Science cookies and cream bar. He just said this flavor is really good, so I got that to try. I'm not going to eat all of this, but I just want to try them out. And then I also got a sandwich because this is like part of my meal plan for my lunches is chicken sandwiches, so I ended up getting an egg and mayo sandwich because the egg has lots of protein in it. So yeah, instead of getting like unhealthy McDonald's takeaway because I left too early and I didn't prep my breakfast and things like that, I've come to the service station and I've gotten like good healthy alternatives to like still stick to my meal plan, and I'm really happy about it. I'm really like glad that we had that class last night, because otherwise I probably would have gone through like the McDonald's drive-through or something and like ordered something really bad, and then I would have felt bad because I didn't stick to my meal plan, and then I would have been like off all day because my energy was low and stuff. And he was just constantly talking about like, you know, if we can do these tiny little things each time that we feel like we're going to deviate or something like that, we're going to build this sense of like, you know, a good level of like self-discipline and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with it. So I'm gonna eat my sandwich, and okay, now we're heading to Caitlin. I promise. I've said that like 7 times. Caitlin, I promise we're coming. We're still early. We're like 25 minutes early.
I open lucid, you take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you drop back. Keep it spicy. There's a fair.
Hey, I've just arrived at the dog park, and honestly on the way here I was like, this is gonna be like a pretty shitty dog park, but it's not. It's like this hidden, I don't know, it's like a huge area with this massive car park. It looks like there's like walking tracks and oval. It looks massive. Like I'm really excited to like go there. Caitlin's not here yet, so I'll wait for her. But in the meantime, I tried this. Gross. Tastes like a protein shake. Ew. I tried this, not bad, but I only ate like a third of it. Not terrible, but not great either. I ate the sandwich, that was really good. But now I want to try the jerky because I historically didn't think I liked jerky at all. And then my brother's, oof, that is so strong. Whew. Oh my God. My brother's partner homemade some chili jerky, and it was delicious, and I tried it on our holiday last Christmas, and I really liked it. So I was like, okay, I'll give this a go. But my Lord, is this strong. Okay, that's not terrible. It's not amazing. Like my sister-in-law's one was way better. Hers was like drier, and that's why it was good. But this is not bad. Maybe I should try the other flavors next time, because this one's kind of sweet. I thought it'd be salty. Okay. Other than the sandwich, this is the winner. Okay. Not bad. Not amazing. Like, not bad. I'm not going to eat it all because I am full. Because like I did try and like scald this, so I've drunk like half of it. So that's 15 grams of protein. This has 19 grams of protein, and I've eaten a third of it, so that's, oh my God, math. I don't know, like 7-ish grams of protein. I had the sandwich which had egg in it. Oh wow, 16.4 grams of protein. Okay, so like I've had enough protein this morning. Okay, so it turns out this whole place is like an off-leash park. Like there's no fence or anything like that, which stresses me out a little bit. But this whole area is
dog off leash areas. Like, that's wild to me. Like, just look at how big this area is just here, and this is just the car park, right? And like all of this, we're gonna walk all over there, but that is all off leash areas for this guy. Hey, he's very excited. It's also so cold. It's 11 degrees. I am freezing. I wish I bought like a beanie or something. Keep me warm.
Hey. She's gonna crush my heart. So lush, I'm loving lying in your arms. I fall apart, this crush is gonna crush my heart.
It is much later on a Friday night. I have been curled up in bed with Boston for most of this evening. We had a really busy day today. Today was really busy. I got home and I just did like 4 or 5 hours worth of work. We went out again. Like, it's just been a busy little day. Good, productive, but busy day. I am sat here though, watching season 2 of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and oh my god, I have been eating up every single bit of like promo and PR, the press tour, the whole thing of this new season, right? I've been so excited for it because, you know what it is? Because I felt like season 1 wasn't enough. Like, there wasn't much in season 1. Like, I know there was a lot, but I felt like when season 1 finished, I was like, is that like part 1, season 1? I was like, I need more. I need way more. And already season 2 has given me so much more. I think I'm 3 episodes into it. I've seen the Halloween party with Aspen Ovard. Like, what are you doing there, Aspen? Like, literally. And then also, this is like deep internet lore though. So if you're on like the same like side of the internet as me, you will know that Aspen has split up with her ex-husband Parker and is now dating a woman, and she has said, and we don't know the woman's identity and we don't know much about their relationship, but she has said it was at a Halloween party where she was dressed as a bride. She had her first kiss with a woman, I think, and she's in this season at the Halloween party in a like wedding dress with like a veil thing. So pretty sure I know what Aspen Ovard did on that night. It's just like these crazy like worlds colliding, which I'm obsessed with. If you're watching season 2 of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, can you please let me know in the comments or send me a DM, because I need to talk to someone about this so much. But that's what I'm going to spend the rest of my Friday night doing, honestly. I'm going to stay here in bed with Boston, and yes, I'm editing and doing more work, but like, we'll look past that, okay? I'm going to edit for the rest of the night, watch more episodes of this. I'm probably going to watch the rest of the series. No, not the rest of the series. There's like a lot of episodes in it, but probably watch it until too late and then go to bed really late at night. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me for another week. I'm already excited to start this weekend's vlog. I start filming for it tomorrow morning, which is really exciting because we've got a fun little, it's a more chill weekend. For the last couple of weekends, guys, I have been out at events doing crazy things, but this week at least, I will have a home weekend, which will be nice, I think. Nice for the vlog. Anyway, have a wonderful week. I will see you guys again next Sunday. Otherwise, I'll see you on Wednesday when you catch up what I've been doing this weekend. I love you guys. Bye.